What's up everyone? Welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful wooden sculpted coffee stand. I love drinking coffee, you may have noticed. But I've never used the whole pour over coffee thing, and I got this fancy looking filter here. So my challenge today is to make some sort of really cool coffee stand for this to fit into, and I can have my poured coffee. I need a large hole for this coffee filter, way bigger than any sort of 4-star bit that I've got in my shop, so router time. I got the bottom and I got the top and I got a big hole. The filter fits in there nicely. So now I need to connect these two with a board. And I kind of need like a chunky boy because the plan is that while this looks like a really big U, I want to do some profiling and shaping and make it look a little bit more graceful, but I need a lot of material before I could do that. I got my chunky boy. So the plan is to make something that's sort of like this. I need to glue these pieces all together. So I'm going to use a domino. The glue is dry on the coffee holder, but this looks kind of plain. So I want to make it look more elegant, graceful. So what I did was I created a template here. I just made this in Inkscape. Now the plan is to put some contact paper down on the edges, take some spray adhesive, spray it on my template, stick it on there, and then a whole lot of bandsaw work. I got the outside really smooth, but I got to do all this inside curves here. That could be kind of a pain, but I get to use one of my favorite tools, the spindle sander. While I'm doing that sweet, sweet sanding, let me say a big thank you to our superhero community over on Patreon. It's because of you is the reason why I can make these videos. You guys keep the lights on here. So if you're interested in helping me to make more videos, better videos here on YouTube, I have a link down in the description. Head on over there, check it out, see if the perks are right for you. I think it looks pretty good. It just needs something else. So we've got that swoop this way, but I'm also thinking maybe I'll cut like this. See how that goes. That looks a lot better. I think the last thing I want to do as far as the shaping goes is these corners here, they seem a little bit sharp. So I think I want to round those over so it flows a little bit more. I'm going to use a washer so I can make sure that I have an even circle, pattern, template. Yeah, that too. I think that looks pretty okay, and I went ahead and sanded everything super smooth, rounded over all of the edges. So now it's time to apply finish. I could go with pretty much any finish that I want to. I'm gonna go with teak oil with this one. It just feels like the right finish. Everything feels super smooth, and I kind of want a close to the wood finish with this too, so we'll do that. Ooh, oh yeah. That brings out the beauty in that walnut. The coffee stand turned out beautiful, and the coffee, oh, so good. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider supporting the channel over on Patreon. There's a link down in the description below. And I got a whole bunch of new merch, like shirts, on my website, so you can head on over there, check those out. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and maybe check out this other video up here. I think you'll probably dig it. Until we meet again, get in your shop and build something awesome.